welcome to another episode of Superhero Saturday. I'm Annie Pasquinelli, and today we're going to start a new little series of challenges for me in the area of coming up with cool superhero-related things. So what I'm going to do with you guys today is invent an entire team of superheroes. Now, there are going to be quite a few restrictions that are going to make this more challenging than just randomly coming up with new characters. For example, we're going to use a bunch of random generators. What we're going to do is flip the little Google heads or tails button to see if we'll start with a male or female base. Since the little gal on the coin here in Google is a girl on the heads, we'll go with female for heads and tail for male. Hey, that almost rhymes. We also have this website, which you can actually see the whole website on the screen here. It's literally just a random color. So what I do is I hit the refresh button and it gives us a new random color to start our superhero with. And then of course, lastly, we have the random superpower generator. So I click the button and it comes up with a bunch of ads apparently, and then 6 random superpowers that we can use for our superhero. And I'm going to try to kind of go toward the randomest that I can find out of this 6 options that they give us. The biggest part of this challenge is we're going to only allow ourselves 5 minutes to come up with this character concept. That's what's on the screen back here. And then at the end of 5 minutes, I've got to switch gears and start the whole process over again. And by the end of about half an hour, we'll have 5 team members for our new superhero team. I've already kind of warmed up my wrist, although it just popped a lot. And I've got my computer set up down here, so let's try this out. Let's go! All right, so we are going to flip the coin. For our first superhero, it's going to be a male superhero. Random superpowers, invisibility, item duplication, substance mimicry, flight, superhearing, bone claws, and beige. Fun! We got 5 minutes to come up with this character. In 3, 2, 1, go! Seashell and super hearing. Does that work? I don't know. We're going to make it work. It even works with the beige. Okay, so we're going to have a dude. So let's get the outline of a dude here. And it's a superhero dude, so we'll give him a little bit of muscles. Ooh, what is the pose that I'm thinking of? Work, pen! We only have a limited time! Oh, there we go. It's working again. Okay, so we're going to go with seashell to the ear kind of thing. And he's going to be holding the seashell. And that's going to be the key to his superpowers. He has the super hearing that happens when you have a seashell. Now, this looks really kind of funky. Okay, well, this is just an outline, so what's our time? Oh, I didn't set the timer! Oh my gosh! This one just gets a little extra, but we had the trouble getting the computer started, so we'll go with it. We'll give him like a speedy mask looking thing. You know what I'm talking about? Flash people. That's the sound that fingers make, apparently. I really don't know what this pose is at all. Goodness gracious. I really need to practice. I'll just have another shell on the side of his head. And we'll do like a seashell on his chest because that's basic. And I am all for basic. All right, good. Let's do another layer. We'll get a little bit stronger lines here and give him a little better chin. Actually, let's give him shells on his shoulders too. That seems fun. Like maybe like protection shells? I don't know. Where does the thumb go on this side? Why do I always have to think? That's definitely the wrong way. That's definitely the wrong way. There we go. Seashell, super hearing kind of thing. Belt, because belts are important if you want to keep your pants up while crime fighting. They are, I promise. I almost want to give him flip-flops for his shoes, but we'll just go little ankle height ones. And so now he's got super hearing because he has a shell to his ear for some reason. And then color. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, we got this. We got this. This isn't too hard. Okay, what was our color? Our color was tan. That's going to look real weird. Actually, you know what? Let's give him sand-colored gloves because I think that'll be a little bit less like he's running around in a suit that's skin color. You know, we don't want him looking like he's running around naked or something. Now it just looks like he's not wearing any shoes and any gloves. That actually kind of works. Dang it! Okay. Super shell hearing guy, number 1. Okay, I know I'm breaking my own rules already, but I'm gonna finish him up just a little bit. There we go. Whee! Ignore the really bad coloring. So, Super Shell Hiri Guy is our superhero number 1. Let's do superhero number 2. Wait. Superhero number 2 is going to be female. Random color. No, that's like the same color as last time. Red. Okay, we can do red. New random superpowers. Eat anything? That's a fun one. I mean, eating anything sounds really cool. Red is good for that kind of thing. Superhero number 2, let's go. A female superhero who can eat anything, I think is gonna have to be a little bit less supermodel-y than some of our favorite superhero types. Maybe let's give her a big mouth, giant lips, and a big round face. Oh yeah, this will be fun. Okay, and then we'll give her some hair that she's got did up. Let's give her like a tiara or something. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We're gonna give her like a poof out, standing up chest pose here. Big giant belly, so she can eat anything. Her logo is gonna be teeth and mouth. That'll be cool. And let's go a little bit different costume here. We're gonna go stripe up and down. We're gonna go stripe up and down here for her gloves for some reason. And the some reason is randomness. Give her kind of short legs because that helps emphasize the roundness of her belly. We'll give her nice short shoes with the stripes, and we'll go like that. Stripes on the side. I think that's good. And we're running out of time, so we're gonna call it good. And we'll set that transparency down so I can get some better lines. So let's start with her headband. Ooh, what happened to that line? We'll give her some earrings too, because earrings are cool. Some sassy eyebrows. Yeah, I can eat anything. Challenge me, you punk. And then big lips. Good, the better for you to eat with, my dear. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, we got less than 2 minutes to add the color and everything. Okay. I don't know why I just hummed the Super Mario theme. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sing up because I'm trying to go fast. I'm failing at the time. So, that's good. And we'll add her colors. 14 seconds! I wonder if I could just flood fill. It's not gonna work. The lines aren't together. We'll give her some nice brown skin. Oh, what was the color? Oh, it was red. Okay. Okay. I got it. Okay. Shh. Timer, it's okay. We're just gonna kind of flood fill some of this because I did not finish in time. But the color is important. That bright red color for her lips. We'll go yellow. Whoops. Because that is the other food complementary color. And what, green? Green seems weird, but I'm gonna go with it. And we need her hair, of course. Oh, her headband. Let's make her headband green. Her earrings, yellow. Okay, woo! That wasn't cheating too much. So we have our second superhero, who is Missy Eats a Lot. I feel like that's a really bad name. You know how I always say is you can come up with better names later, so just pick something and go with it. Superhero number 3 is male. The random color is purple, fun, and random superpowers. Super maggots, power to emit super slugs from one's body that in turn digest solid objects and transfer the energy to their host. That's nasty. Weird is what we are going for today. So let's reset the timer. Superhero number 3. Let's make this kind of a weird dude. We're gonna go with a kind of less traditional shape. He's gonna be kind of bent over, I think. He draws his powers from the energy that the maggots eat. So we're gonna have him like bending over and holding out the maggots. Like Spider-Man, except spitting out, instead of web shooters, spitting out maggots. That's nasty. This is so nasty, you guys. So it'll look like there's a maggot actually eating his face, because why not? Like that and like that and like that. Kind of looks like he's got a beehive. That'll just have to be fixed in color. And we'll give him an M on his chest. He's gonna have like a not fully formed other arm, so he's gonna do everything with his left hand. Is that left? It's right because it's flipped. And we'll give him a cape just to make sure he looks like a superhero, because right now he kind of doesn't sound like it. Like that, with the boots. Oh, the maggots shooting out. We don't have a lot of time, so we're just gonna go with like these kind of shapes for the maggots. His helmet is gonna be what helps him draw his power from the magnets. Maggots, not magnets. Ooh, that's terrible. Yeah, and we're actually just gonna keep his arm like that. Why? Because inclusivity. That's what I'm saying. Boy, he really does not look like a superhero still. Maggot Man! Actually, that worked out pretty well. We got, we can stick with those lines, I think. And then we'll do the colors. What are maggots colored like? Gross yellowish. We'll do definitely a purple cape. And the M, the letter M is going to be purple. His weird boots. Gloves? That seems like way too much purple. That seems like way too much purple. Okay, his other color is going to be this weird sicky kind of green color. So we'll go that on the outside there and on his arm because he has a custom costume that fits right over his arm. It's an interesting concept here that we've got, and the maggots are that color, and his face is going to be like one of those kind of pinkish color skin types. There we go. Okay. In 25 seconds! Well, let's do some editing on the line work then. How did Maggot Man come out the easiest of all of these? That makes no sense. 4 seconds, and we're going to be right on the edge. Okay, so we now have 3 superheroes, and our third superhero is Maggot Man, who shoots maggots out of his hands, and the maggots eat stuff and give him power. Nasty. Superhero number 4, flip again. We have another male superhero, and the color is going to be gray. Not a lot to work with, but that's okay. Self-confidence. The ability to draw power from one's own self-confidence. Don't we all wish we had that? Let's go with weapon hands, because that sounds like the most challenging thing. So this dude is going to be pretty powerful, even without his weapon hands. But we're going to give him kind of a Wolverine stance. The hands coming out. Wow, that angle totally sucked. I think we're going to go with like chainsaw type things. We're going to go with, he can change his hands into whatever he wants them to be. Chainsaw on one side, and what do we want the other one to be? A weapon. A weapon. Is a chainsaw a weapon? I mean, it's used as a weapon enough. Let's do one of those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle things. I don't know what they're called right now. I feel like a terrible fan, but it's got like 3 blades like this. I'll look it up on the internet later. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna give him the letter D on his chest. We're gonna call him like Destructo Man. I think Destructo Man sounds good. Kind of stripy stripes for his costume up here. Stripy stripe there. I love these boots that are higher on the outside for some reason. So we'll give him the 2 colors, and his hands are kind of just out there. So let's give him actually short sleeves so that his hands can be free to be, you know, whatever weapon he wants. He's gonna have big, fat, bushy eyebrows and no hair for some reason. Whoops, that does not look like anything at all. We'll give him some scars. He may have tried to pick his nose one time when he hadn't changed his weapon hands back, so gives us a little bit of backstory. 1 minute. 1 minute for coloring. I feel like this gray is almost like pink color. That's weird. Okay, so we got that. We get that as the base too. And we'll go a little bit bluer for his costume gray. And we'll give him different color pants. Let's give him... Ah! So I didn't quite finish that one in time either. But let's just finish going along this. We'll give him black pants because why not? He's really not going to look like a superhero. He's going to look like a supervillain. But that's okay, because some superheroes look like supervillains. I really dig this gray and white thing. Then white for the letter D, more or less. Superhero number 4, Destructo Man, who has weapons for hands. And I took some liberty with our random superpower generator and gave him hands that can change into any weapon. So that's useful and interesting. We have one more superhero to do, and then that will be all, folks. Our final superhero is also male. Okay, dark pink, I can do that. That kind of dusty pink. Phasing would be cool, especially since this color is kind of desaturate it a little bit. And superhero number 5. We have got a dude who can phase through stuff. But we've already got a really big dude, so let's do kind of just a skinny dude. A tall, skinny dude. Tall, skinny dude with gangly legs who can phase through stuff. So we're going to have him reaching out and phasing through stuff. He's going to be just really tall and skinny. I feel like this body shape is not really working out, but that's okay. He's going to be the Pink Phantom. Since he's a phantom, let's give him like kind of a hood and cloak thing. I think that would be cool. Go all the way to the floor here. We'll give him really tall sleeves for no particular reason. Belt with 3 colors on it and really tall boots. For the sake of super random, let's give him a big mustache. So we'll fix up these lines just a bit. And you know what else is important in representation is age range too. So he's gonna have gray hair, I think. And we'll go to the color stage already. Okay, good, because we are running out of time. We'll bump that up and we'll go right around the outside. The Pink Phantom, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, phasing through things. What else will go with this pink? We'll go, we usually like green, but let's do like a soft blue. Or no, we just do more saturated. There we go. We're gonna stick with this kind of pants the same color as the top part. And then let's go like a light gray kind of color. Gloves, 30 seconds. We're actually gonna get this one into the time slot, I think. This skin color, and then his hair is gonna be gray. Gets the inside of his hood. Okay, the Pink Phantom. Right on the buzzer! Okay, this is our final superhero, the Pink Phantom, who has the ability to phase through things. So, challenge completed. We now have our amazing Random Access Hero Squad. Seashell Man, the Pink Phantom, Destructo Man, Missy Eats a Lot, and Maggot Man, because why not? I think that came out to be a really interesting combination of characters. I'm not sure how serious it would be, but it would definitely be an interesting group to follow along with. I'm not sure how heroic they are. Their powers are so random and weird, they almost might be supervillains, but you never know. Maybe they're like kind of gray area, like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Who knows? Well, that was a really fun challenge, and I hope you guys enjoyed following along as I created these heroes right off the top of my head. Stay tuned for some more videos in this kind of vein. I have an idea to do, you know, random supervillain challenge, random secret identity challenge, and a couple of other things that I think are going to be really fun. Vote for your favorite Raw Squad member in the comments below. Who do you like the best? Who do you not like the best? Maybe we'll make a little bit more of a story for these guys and put them together. As always, of course, if you liked this video, go ahead and click the thumbs up button. And to see more videos every Saturday, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more exclusive content every month and maybe even get some cool swag, go on over to our Patreon page and join our team. That's it for this week, folks, and we'll see you again next week. Bye, super friends! One of the benefits of having a cat that is deaf and blind is that he really likes to get very close to you when he's being petted. He stopped, but just a minute ago he was shoving his face in my face. Yep. Can you get any closer? There we go. Yeah, who's your good kitty? Who's your good kitty?